Hello, my name is Sander and welcome back to the crafting system tutorial. I had the bug. It wasn't the craft system script. It was, but it was a fault by me. So, anyways, this is not a bug by Unity. So, don't forget to attach the result slot script to this slot, otherwise it won't work. How I say it, I forget this pretty often. Anyways, so now you can stop between these parts, and 1 hour is anyways too big to be honest. I guess 20 minutes for a tutorial is good enough for a part, but it was not possible to create one more parts from it. Now don't forget this here, and now you can call this craft slot script, and um, you do not have to copy like I did. You have to call this function here and save this, and now it should work. And when you check this now, you click I and drag and drop this in, and you see, oh, here is a wood. What about it? I don't know actually. So now a wood stick, right? A wood plank or a wood stick. Yeah, right. So that is working. So now, what we have to do? We have to delete this the item from our inventory craft system, and we have to delete this possible item when we got no item in our craft system. Otherwise, it won't work. So we have to, every time when we drag on this result slot, we have to delete this item from the craft system which we needed for our possible item. So let's go in our craft system and create a new function which is called delete items. This should be this. Yeah. Public void delete items, and we need the item which we created. So and now this is gonna be weird again because we need many for loops. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 for loops. Blueprint. Now we have to go through our blueprint database again, and .blueprints and .count. I could save this before, but I've done this in the morning, so I was pretty tired. So this is one way. There could be a better way performance-wise, because I know this is not the best way to delete items. So anyways, blueprints, blueprint database dot blueprints, and we need our blueprint from this and the final item. If this is equals to our item which we want to take out, then we want to delete the items from our crafting system where the items are in the slot. So we have to go through our for int k is equal to 0. So we have to go to our ingredients and check if these ingredients are in our slot system or in our craft system in the slots, and then they have to be in the slots, otherwise we won't see this item in the possible items list. So then we have to say k is smaller than blueprints database dot blueprints from I dot ingredients dot count. So we have to check where they are, and k plus plus, and for int z is equals 0, equals 0, z is smaller slots dot count. So we have to go through our whole slots, z plus plus, z plus plus, and if this slots from that dot item id equals the blueprint ingredients, so from the blueprint, you know that blueprint I dot ingredients from k. That is a weird thing when you use more for loops and you got so many variables from the loops. So go through this algorithm and you know, or you will understand how this exactly works. I only can say this is I hope I I could say you how this works, but I guess you have to go through this algorithm more times. So then we have to call a list with items. So we have to check. There could be an item which can be created out of the other items. So we deleted them now, but there are still items in it when there are more than these items which we created. So we have to check this again, and then we have to go out of this loop break. And when we do this now, and I'm gonna do this in this the stick in, and this does not create anything, but when we take this out, it doesn't work. Didn't I save? Ah no, I forgot. When I drag this from the result script, I have to say craft system dot delete item, and then I need the item from this. In this part, this is this here. Wait, I'll copy paste this on the wrong thing, and save this. And now we can check this. This should be working as well. Now stick in, stick out, and we delete this and we delete this. So that's exactly what we want. Now when we got the stick and get this in, and now we got our iron, we got one item. So when we click on this and we want maybe a stone as well, we still cannot click on left or right, so that we go through our possible item list. So we have to create scripts for our right and left click here on this small text list. So I called this I guess left click and right click script. I know it's maybe not the best names for this things, but you can use them pretty easy. So wait, I have to open them before as well, because I want to double check this. Okay, perfectly. We got our temp. This is the index of the list which we got in our craft system of the final items or the possible items. So every time when we click on right or left from this text, then we want to say go one higher. And when this is higher, then yeah, exactly what we want. So now yeah, let's create this. Left click and right click. It's almost the same. I call this right click and left click as well. So I know it's not the perfect name, but I don't care. Left click. Right click, left click, double click, and open this. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the video before. I'm just uploading this. Okay, now, yeah, what do we need? We need our using.unityengine.ui system or the libraries. Otherwise, we cannot attach to the click iPorter handler. Using wow, Unity Engine.event systems, and now I pointer down handler, and I gonna copy paste this from another script so that we got this. So we need a result script because we have to what to get right click. It's up here. Result script dot result script, and every time when we start this we have to when we start the script we have to get the result script. Game object dot find game object with tag finish and get component game objects, sorry, get component of result script. So when we got this here, if result script dot temp is not equals 0, so when we because otherwise we get index out of bounds exception, because there is no we got no item in the index of -1 as example. There's the list starts at 0, not at -1 or -2. So when this variable is higher than 0, so then we can say result script dot temp. This is our variable. I know it's maybe not the best name as well, but anyways, this is working. Minus minus, and then when we click on it, it's getting lower. So now we need this from for our left click. I'm gonna copy paste this with the Wo script and change this name of this left click to left click, and this is more or less that what we need. Actually, yeah, okay. Left. Actually, I didn't want to have. No, the left click should be. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the left click is normally to get lower, so we have to go back to our right click. Anyway, this is not. So that's okay. So we only have to change this. We also need our croft system because we need to know how big our possible items list is. Otherwise, we get a problem because we're gonna set every time +1 when we click on it, and on any time at a specific time we are higher than the list count or the list length. So we have to check as well if this list is so we only want to have +1 when we are in the list range. So we have the croft system is equal to the game object dot find game object with tag, whoops, and the croft system dot get component croft system. Wait. So now okay. Now we have another if statement in our on pointer down function. Result script dot temp must be smaller than the croft system dot possible items dot count -1. And when this is true, result script plus plus dot temp, sorry, dot temp plus plus, and save this. And this should be it. You only have to attach this to the right click and to the left click text. Left click with it, left click, save this, and now this should work. When we got this, at the moment we cannot click, so there's no error occurring. So when we drag this out now, this is working. Now we got our stick and our stone, and this is only one item, so this is still not possible. And we drag our iron in it, we can swap around this item. I know there's no tooltip, but we can create this on another tutorial later when we gonna look at our item value as well. And now we can drag out of it. It's getting deleted, and everything is working now. It's exactly what we want. So I hope you like my tutorial here. I know this wasn't the best tutorial, especially the first part, because of the error which I created on my own. But I hope you learned a lot of it, and maybe you can code further. And I'm gonna do some parts too, but I have to learn now for my exams, and I guess this will take I guess 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So there will not come any videos in this next 3 weeks or 2 weeks. So anyways, I hope you like this, and see you.